गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन एंड वेलकम टू माय एमसीक्यू पेपर 3 दैट मीन्स सोशियोलॉजी में हम लोग प्रीवियस क्लास में हम लोग डिस्कस कर चुके हैं ऑलरेडी थोड़ा बहुत एमसीक्यू के बारे में। अभी हम नेक्स्ट पार्ट लास्ट पार्ट जो है वो डिस्कस करेंगे। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द टॉपिक। विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट फॉर्म ऑफ द डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस? इसमें से चार ऑप्शन में से कौन सा है जो डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस का फॉर्म नहीं है? दैट इज द डाउरी डेथ, सेक्सुअल अब्यूज, एब्डक्शन, ये सब कुछ डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस का एक फॉर्म है, लेकिन वाइफ बेटरिंग डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस का कोई फॉर्म नहीं है। वाइफ बेटरिंग क्या है? रेफर्स टू द वायलेंट एक्ट psychologically, sexually, or physically assault by assailant against his wife or partner made with the intent of controlling the partner by the inducing fear or pain. So ये वाइफ बेटरिंग क्या है कि जो जो सेक्सुअल, फिजिकल, साइकोलॉजिकल जो अब्यूसमेंट होता है लड़की के साथ आफ्टर मैरिज, सो पार्टनर मेड द इंटेंट ऑफ द कंट्रोलिंग द पार्टनर, तो उसका जो पार्टनर है कंट्रोलिंग करना चाहता है, इंक्लूडिंग इंड्यूसिंग बाय फेयर एंड पेन, जो होता है कि दर्द और डर के लिए एक मतलब एक माहौल बना लेता है जो क्या है वो डायरेक्ट वायलेंस के अंदर नहीं आता। सो इसीलिए ये क्वेश्चंस जो है ये इसका आंसर होगा डी। According to R.K. Martin, which path is followed by the drug addicts? That is frustration. Frustration is the main reason. हो सकता है अलग डिफरेंट पर्सन का डिफरेंट रीजन हो सकता है, लेकिन यहाँ पर मेन रीजन जो है वो है फ्रस्ट्रेशन। Who among the following attempt to discover the social causes suicide by relating the rates of the suicide in different social group to the characteristics of the group? That is R.K. Martin. In the wake of globalization, India economy has rearrested to mixed economy path. So the answer will be B. So mixed economy implies, ये जो path है ये क्या है? Implies that is the democratization and the harmonization of public and private sector. It is free functioning of the marketing mechanism is not the permitted in, and the government intervenes or regulates the private sector in such a way of the two sectors become the manually reinforcing. Which of the following is not object of the Science Policy 2003? So the answer will be B, and that is the invite private parties to invest in the research and the development. By connecting countries, globalization has resulted into the greater competition among the producers. Among the following of the given six-fold classification of Indian traditions, so the answer will be S.C. Dubey. Who among the following of the prominent member of the little tradition in the Indian society? So prominent member कौन है? That is the folk artist. Teacher नहीं, elites नहीं, nobles नहीं, जो Indian society का जो tradition जो carry करते हैं वो है folk artist. Nationalism in India is product of the material condition created by the British colonialism. Whose statement is that? That is the A.R. Desai. Who was the written or edited the book The Peasants and the Peasants of Society? That is the T. Shinin. So who is T. Shinin? That is the Theodore Shinin OBE was the British sociologist who for the many years professor of the sociology of university in Manchester. जो मैनचेस्टर यूनिवर्सिटी का जो प्रोफेसर थे वो इस टॉपिक के ऊपर उन्होंने अपना रिसर्च किया थे. So match the following list one is concept and list to his authors. Concept क्या है? Little community, ये रॉबर्ट रेडफील्ड का है. And universalization and the procrealization is the make Marriott. And dominant caste जो है वो है एम श्रीनिवास. And the cumulative and disparative inequality is Andre Patel. From among the following, who has studied the peasants movement in the Indian context? That is D.N. Dangre. इनके बारे में मैंने पहले बता चुकी हूँ. आप प्रीवियस क्लास में प्रीवियस लेसन में आप लोग अगर चाहे तो देख सकते हैं. Assertion and reason क्या है? By the participation of the democratic institutions, women are the feeling empowered in the rule of India. And the reason क्या है? The constitutional amendments have ensured the participation of the women democratic institution of the rural life. So, A. By participation in the democratic institution, women are the feeling empowered in the rural India. Obviously, the democratic institution में women अपना empowered जो है रूरल इंडिया में वो फील कर सकते हैं. द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट इज ऑल्सो इंश्योर द पार्टिसिपेशन ऑफ द वुमेन. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन भी वुमेन का ये डेमोक्रेटिक इंस्टीट्यूशन जो है इसमें पार्टिसिपेशन करने के लिए कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन अमेंडमेंट्स भी है in rural life. So both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. That is the Jupiterization means क्या है? B, D and A. A क्या है? That is the process of making people are improvising. And B क्या है? A state of extreme poverty or destitution. And D है a stage of indigence. So ये जो तीनों है पेपराइजेशन का मीनिंग. means that is the making people improvising जो people का जो person का जो है वो improvise होना चाहिए उनके लाइफ जो है मेन चीज वही है. पेपराइजिंग मीन्स improvising के लिए जो स्टेप्स लिया जाता है खास करके जो एरिया पॉवर्टी एक्सट्रीम पॉवर्टी एरिया है उसी जगह पे ये स्टेप्स लिया जाता है. Who initiated the study of the industrial sociology in India after its independence? That is the Sheth and the Mayors. Which of the following is not essential characteristics of the bureaucracy? Bureaucracy characteristics के अंदर कौन essential नहीं है? That is the division of labor है, written rules है, impersonal relation है, oral communication ये essential नहीं है. According to the Max Weber, alienation of the capitalistic system refers to the disenchantment of a worker. जो है ये इसका मतलब यही है. When the first National Commission of the Labour Summit is the report of the labour problem, both organized and the unorganized sector. That is the 1969, the year. When the first National Commission of the Labour Summit कब हुआ था? That is 1969 में हुआ था. Which statement is among the following associated with the understanding of the post-industrialist city? So the answer will be the city is which global finance and the electronic flow of information dominate the economy. Assertion majority of the coastal state in India are the highly urbanized, and reason is they are early interaction of with other countries. So the both A and R are true. R is the correct explanation of the A. So majority of the coastal state of India is the highly urbanized, definitely, and they are early interaction with the other countries. ऑब्वियसली जो कोस्टल एरिया में रहते हैं कोस्टल स्टेट जो है वो अदर्स फॉरेन कंट्री के साथ जल्दी ही कम्युनिकेट कर सकते हैं. सो A is the correct answer. Human Development Index is the development by Dr. Mahbub ul Haq. So, महबूब उल हक कौन है? महबूब उल हक एक pioneer of the development of the concept of the human development. He not only articulated the human development, that is the philosophy of his making economic development. Human development सिर्फ नहीं है, वो economic development के बारे में भी बात किए थे. उनका फील्ड जो था, that is the field of the development economic, Huck was regarded as the original thinker and a major innovator of the fresh ideas. He was listed in a book as one of the 50 K thinkers of the development, among such as the great Karl Marx, Thomas Malthus, and the Mahatma Gandhi. So, which one is the indicator of the Millennium Development Goals? That is the shelter for all. को सबको जो सबके लिए एक घर होना चाहिए, शेल्टर होना चाहिए, यही है the which is not indicator of the Millennium Development Goals. Millennium Development Goals में ये नहीं आता. जैसे कि चाइल्ड मॉरलिटी, प्राइमरी एजुकेशन, ये सब आता है. मिनिमम डेवलपमेंट गोल में ये आता है. पॉवर्टी एंड हंगर, ये स्टॉप होना चाहिए, ये सब आता है. लेकिन शेल्टर फॉर ऑल ये नहीं आता. Who has written a book that is the Asian Dharma? That is the G. Mayardal. Again, assertion and reason. Assertion क्या है? Development is the responsible for the uneven development. Development is always take place the cost of the backward region. So the both A and R are correct, and the R is the correct explanation of the A. Yes, development is responsible for the uneven development. Development is always take place the cost of the backward regions. जो backward regions है, जो backward group है, development always take place वहाँ पर होता है. डेवलपमेंट वहीं पर होता है. Which one is not the part of the dependency theories of the development? That is the smart city. In India, dual report system is using the reliable estimates of the vital statistics as a part of the sample registration system. So, SRS, sample registration system क्या है? Democratic survey for providing the reliable annual estimates of the infant mortality rate, birth rate, death rate, fertility rate, ये सब कुछ जो है SRS demographic survey से ये हम लोग जान सकते हैं. The slogan of Save Planet Earth is the Rio Earth Summit का ये स्लोगन था. Rio Earth Summit produced the conventions dealing with the climate change, biodiversity, forestry, and the recommended the list of the development practices called the Agenda 21. It gave the concept of the sustainable development to be the combine of the economic growth with the ecological responsibility. Who among the following has developed the theory of the step the migration? That is the Ravenstein. Ravenstein क्या है? Ravenstein's law of ये एक law है migration के ऊपर. There is the process of the absorption, whereas the people immediately surrounding the rapidly growing town move into and the gaps of the leaf are filled the migrants from the more distant area, and so on until the attractive force is spent. In which year the first phase of the reproductive and the child health project was initiated in India? That is the 1997. Low birth weight of the pregnancy wastage of the given population occurred primarily due to the maternal malnutrition. So the answer will be C. Again, the list authors are editors and the issues. So the Rita Manchanda is the woman in conflict. Vandana Shiva is ecofeminism, and Neera Desai is women's movement in India, and the Martha A. Chain is the condition of widows. इसके बारे में उन लोगों ने लिखे थे या फिर उनका थीसिस जो था इसके बारे में ही था. Which one of the following gender related issues, according to the Supreme Court guideline from into the Act of 2013, that is the sexual harassment at the workplace? So again, authors and editors and books. So the Karin Kapadia is number 4. That is the Shiva and her sister. Then Leela Dubey is that is the woman and kinship. And उसके बाद है बिना अग्रवाल, that is a field of one's own. And Urvashi Bhutalia is, that is the speaking piece woman's voice from Kashmir. For whom, that is the patriarchy is not less inflicting than caste, that is the answer will be B, Dalit Women's Organization. So किसके लिए पेट्रियर्की जो है वो लेस इन्फ्लिक्टिंग है देन कास्ट. सो ये दलित वुमेन्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए ही ये एकमात्र है. So thank you so much. That's all for now. Please keep watching and please subscribe my channel. Till then, goodbye.